Hello everyone. How's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, I guess you might say that this is part two of a two-part video. Yesterday we cut, tedded, and raked, or windrowed, whatever you want to call it, we done to this field. And then we started picking it up, picking the hay up. Well, yesterday I started with 2 tractors. Now, what we're actually doing here is I am loading the trailers, and then I have the tractors running to the silo, and they're running on Autodrive. And the idea is while one tractor is making the trip to the silo and back, it's a long way to the silo, I would be loading the other trailer. Well, it works great. However, 2 tractors aren't enough. 3 tractors are not enough. So today we will have 4 tractors running on Autodrive. I will be loading those tractors just like I'm doing here, and I will send them on their way. They'll do the driving for us, and then they will come right back here and stage themselves right where these 2 here's right where they're at. They'll stage themselves there and wait for me. Now we just jumped over there into this one, so I am going to take him off. And we're going to finish loading. We're going to load this one. We have 1, or actually we have 2 on their way right now to the silo. And this is the 3rd one. All right. So now we're going to turn this pickup wagon on. We'll lower the pickup on it, and let's start loading him. Now, in order for them to keep up with me, yes, we had to have 4 tractors. So, I think it's going to work out a whole lot better. Now, we talked a little bit about why do I do hay like this? This field alone will probably produce somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 3 to 4 million liters of hay. Well, now if I had to bale all that, the average bale is 4,000 liters of liter bales. You run into a problem with bale count, for one thing. And the other thing is, it is not economical for me to bale this hay and then come in and have to pick all the bales up and take them back, unload them, stack them, get them somewhere into storage, and then pick them back up and put them in a mixer to mix TMR with. To me, it's not cost effective at all, and I just don't do it. All right. So now we've got the third one running. All right. Now we're going to, this is the fourth one. We've got 3 of them en route to the silo. So we're going to take this one and we're going to load this one. And hopefully the plan is that whenever I get this one loaded, then I'll have one there at the staging area waiting for me to load him. So at all times, I should have a tractor there waiting. And that's the plan anyway. So anyway, we're going to go ahead. We're going to load this guy. We'll start the... I don't know why it did that. But anyway, we're going to start the pickup wagon. Put the pickup down. And we'll load this one. Anyway, getting back to why I do this way, whenever I go to make TMR and mix TMR, I'm merely going to pull underneath one silo, and it's a multi-fruit silo. I'm going to load so much silage, and I'll shut it off. And out of the same silo, I won't have to move, won't have to do anything. Then I'll put so much hay in and shut it off, and I won't move, and then I'll top it off with straw. That is why I do it this way. So much faster. I mean, it's so much faster, so much more economical. You figure with as many cows that we're going to have, and possibly hogs, we may get into hogs. I'm looking into it anyway. You could spend an hour of each day doing nothing but just feeding animals. So before you start harvesting crops or anything else, you've got to get your animals all fed and watered and taken care of and strawed down, get the bedding on them and everything. So you need to look for the fastest way to get that done. The fastest way for me is to do it like this. It needs to all be in one place, and I just add so much to it as we go. So now I've told this guy to go to the hay silo, and if everything works like I think it should, I should have a tractor sitting here at the stage point waiting for me, and there he is. That works just like a pocket on a shirt, doesn't it? All right, so we'll shut this guy down. Start the tractor. And we are off. All right. We'll get over here and we'll get him loaded, and then it's just going to be a continuous cycle then. All right, let's get the wagon started. And we'll lower the pickup. And we're picking up hay. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and pick some of this up. Like I say, we have 4 tractors running. And with 4 tractors running, and they're running back and forth to the silo for me, I will load every trailer. I'm driving this tractor. But as soon as I get loaded and I get it out off this field and then I put it on Autodrive, and we just hire a driver to take it to the silo, empty it, and come back. So I think it's going to work real good, and we'll have every bit of this picked up before you know it. So anyway, we're just going to continue, and I'll get back with you in a few moments. All right. As you can see, we're about halfway through this field now, and I don't know quite how much hay we've hauled. All right, now get it straightened out here, buddy. But anyway, we've hauled half of this field. We could check. As soon as it gets done saving. Hay, almost 1.4 million. So, yes. So, you know, that's just the way that you haul it, and you haul it rather quickly. You spend all of your time loading the trailers or loading the wagons, and hire the guys to drive it to the silo and unload it and bring it back. That's just the way you do it. Let me put it this way. And I hate very much, I hate to sound like this is the only way to do it, because it is not. This is just merely my way. Is it the right way? Maybe not. Is it the wrong way? Maybe not. Or maybe it is. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you've gotten twice as much work done. Your hay is in a silo. Everything is in one spot. And you're ready to feed cows. So, like I said, I'm not suggesting that this is the way you do it. This is just one way to do it, and this is my way. So, like I was saying yesterday in the first video of this hay project, to me, it's just much more economical for me to do it this way. It's a time saver, and it's just merely informative. It's whatever you want to do. So, once we get some cows, then I will show you. Now, I guess probably what I need to do is start slowing down a little bit before I put him on the track, huh? It's probably my fault. I don't remember what I was saying now, but anyway, everybody has their own way, and that's what makes farming simulators so great. Everybody has to have their own way. But when we start feeding cows, I will remind you, when we start mixing the TMR, I will remind you that this is only this easy because we hauled loose straw, we hauled loose hay. Instead of baling everything, we hauled it loose and put it in a silo. So, and that's the only reason the feeding will go as easy as it will. But anyway, that's down the road a piece. We haven't baled, or we haven't cut any straw yet. We haven't harvested our wheat field. I think it's getting close to ready to bale or harvest. But yeah, we're a few days away from adding cattle. So, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue doing what we're doing, and I'll get back with you in a little while. All right, well, we're about to get this field done. I think we have, yeah, a couple of more windrows to do, and we'll have this field knocked out. We can go check, and we will here in a moment. As soon as we get this guy loaded, we'll look and see how much hay we have hauled so far. And keep in mind, we've still got tractors running, trying to unload, plus what we'll have left in the field. But yes, we have come across this field and we have moved some hay, a lot of hay. So once we get this field, all the hay picked up off this field, then I'm quite sure, and we can check, but I'm quite sure that if this is like FS19, it'll already be 50% fertilized. We will stop here in just a moment, like right now, and we'll jump out and we'll look. And yes, we're 50% fertilized. So, with that being said, the field, what we'll do, if we had slurry or manure or whatever, we would put it on this field. We don't have slurry or manure yet, so we will just grab our manufactured fertilizer, our granular fertilizer, and we'll fertilize this field. So, well, we got two of them coming in here, don't we? Well, that's because we we stopped up there and we got out and we talked about the shape of the field, which is all right. You know, I mean, we're almost done. But anyway, well, we were going to look, and we'll just do that right now, how much we have hauled as of right now. It looks like 2.660 million liters. 2,660,000,000 liters. So 2.660. That's a lot of hay that come off of this field. So yes, I'm going to say that when it's all said and done, we'll have 3 million, a little over 3 million liters that come off of here. And that's not bad in one cutting. That's not bad at all. So, that's enough to get started for sure. I don't know exactly what kind of cattle we're going to get. I don't know if we'll buy young cattle and raise them up until they're adult size and then sell them for more money, or whether we'll just go for straight out dairy cattle. I don't know. We'll get that figured out here a little later on. But anyway, if you've liked this content, please go down there and give me a like. I'd sure appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please do. Just go down there and smash that subscribe button. It'd mean the world to me. I appreciate it. Now, if you want notifications, they tell me you got to ring the bell. So reach over and ring that bell. You'll be notified every time I post a new video. But I think we're going to call this a video. This is the Dirt Road Farmer. And I do believe we'll call it a day. And as always, thank you for watching.